Hey guys, it's me again, and I thought I'd just add a little bit more on another cool feature to Final Fantasy XIV, and that is Guildleves. So, what are Guildleves? As you may ask. Guildleves are essentially extra kind of side quests, and they work a little bit differently because they're not just straightforward side quests. So in addition to your kind of storyline quests and your guild quests, you have Guildleves. So it's probably best if I just start by showing you. So I'm going to go over to this little chap here who is the Levmeet, who's kind of guy who doles them out. Now you get these people both in the kind of big cities, so like Ul'dah, Gridania and that kind of thing, and then you get excuse me, and then you get ones in smaller cities that have kind of maybe regional sort of quests, that kind of thing, and unique ones. So if I just right click on him and say, okay, so the realm is always in need of eager volunteers to tend to those tedious tasks which need tending. You have a certain air of eagerness about you. Try your hand at LEVEQUEST. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all of these, but the explanation is pretty good, so I thought I'd just show you them. Okay, in a realm as large as this one, there will always be those who are looking for someone willing to assist them in their troubles. Instead of doing the searching on their own, they come to the Adventurers Guild. The guild, in turn, documents their petitions and then offers it to its members. These tasks are called LEVEQUEST. And if someone happens to be interested in accepting one, the guild presents her with a LEVEQUEST, with a guild lev that is used in conjunction with the quest. Guildleves are in effect passes which grant their bearers leave to perform various actions which might otherwise be prohibited, such as the eradication of beasts, admittance to restricted areas, and much more. So there you go, there's an explanation on what it is. Now, you are limited to a certain amount within a real life time period. So, to ensure the enabled tasks are distributed evenly amongst those who seek employment, the guild has placed a limit on the number of levs that an adventurer can accept at any one time. Every 12 hours, Earth hours, no other hours, no Mars hours, no Moon hours, Earth hours, adventurers will receive 3 lev allowances. These allowances can be used to purchase new levs or re-challenge those that were failed or abandoned in case you like die or something like that. The maximum number of allowances one can possess is 100. So there you go. Another thing, I'll just use this explanation and then I'll explain a bit more detail the other ones while we're out and about. Lev linking. When multiple party members all possess the same battlecraft lev, they have the opportunity to perform what is called a lev link. This will ensure that due credit is given for the completion of the task and prevent the need for repeating the same LEVEQUEST twice. So it means that party members can essentially gang up together and do it together. So there are 3 kinds of LEVEQUESTs. There are battlecraft LEVEQUESTs, fieldcraft LEVEQUESTs, and tradecraft LEVEQUESTs. Whew, so let's get through. So battlecraft all revolve around kind of, you know, fighting something or collecting something from mobs, that kind of thing. Field quests work in tune with your Disciples of the Land stuff, so things, the gathering class things essentially, so gathering X amount of logs or X amount of ore, that kind of thing. So they need your, so they're relevant to your gathering classes. So, and then trade crafts, that is crafting something using your crafting class and then delivering those items to whoever it is who needs them. So yeah. So there's a little bit more information about them. So this is your LEVEQUEST menu. So it brings up kind of the place where it organizes all the things that you can do and things that you got underway. Now earlier I, get that out of the way. I picked up a couple of battlecraft levs quests. So I've got the usual thing like, hold on, let me just get that out of the way. So I've got the usual thing like, killing various mobs because they're putting chocobos, they're making chocobos scared, that kind of thing. So I've got those already. So let's look at some of the field crafts. Oh, there are none available at this time. So the only thing available at the moment are actually the battle crafts. So let's go and take this one. So what you do is you accept it. So I've accepted it. Nothing. I think I'll have to go back to the Ul'dah to get tradecrafts and fieldcrafts. So let's take a look at this one. So I need to kill various mobs. So if I look at the map, it's just down here. So that's where it is down there. And they work in a little bit of a different way because you can't just like walk in and there they all are. You have to activate them, and that will kind of make the mobs turn up. Yeah, and once you activate them as well and engage monsters in battles, other people can't attack your target. It's very much your quest and your quest alone, unless you do a love linking with a party member. So we are in the area, so you see this orange circle here. We're in the area relevant to this LEVEQUEST. So what we do is we go initiate. And that's just because my home point is set in Uldar and not a roundabout. So if I die, I might be in trouble. But, you know, let's live dangerously. Okay, so wreaking havoc. So this is another thing as well where you could set the kind of recommended level. And now, obviously, the higher you make the level, the harder it's going to be. The harder it's going to be, the bigger bonuses and rewards you get. So, that, you know, it's up to you how much of a challenge you went. I'm a bit of a wimp, so even though I probably could do it at level 4, I'm going to sit it in the middle at level 2. Because I'm a bit of a chicken. So there we go. Nice little animation there to get you started. And then, horny toad. Lols. So anything you need to kill will have that little card icon next to him. So let's start killing. So all of your Battlecraft quests, let me just run away because he's gonna cast an area effect spell. There we go. Useless, it does nothing. So all of your Battlecraft quests are timed. So obviously that works into what kind of reward you get, as well as how fast you can kind of do it. So that's one of these guys down. What else do I need? I need another one of these guys, so let's go for him. Again, he's gonna pull me in, so I'm gonna run pretty quickly. It's what these guys do. They pull you in and then they try and area affect you with a leap. But I have outfoxed you, haha! So let's get on to this guy and take him out. So yeah, because I chose an easier level, yeah, it is a little bit easier. It means my rewards will not be as great because I'm essentially cheating the system, but that's okay. For the purpose of this video, what's a little bit of dignity? Okay, if you look on your mini map as well, if you get lost or anything like that, you'll see where there are more things to kill. So I need to find, there they are, a plump Oribon. These guys are pretty easy to go through. So I'll just take him down. Take him down to Funky Town. I'll show you in a second a new spell that I learned. It's Blizzard 2. It's not as it's not, you know, it's more for like if you're being attacked by loads of mobs, but I'll show you what it looks like because it looks pretty cool. So let's get this guy to come over here, and then I'll start charging it up, and then check this out. Boom! It's a bit like when you use Shiva or something in one of the other Final Fantasies, isn't it? It's really nice. So yeah, it casts like a potency of 100 damage, but the idea is that it can attack more than one enemy. So it can help you out when you're getting kind of overwhelmed by things. I need some more Oribons. Anything on my mini-map? Oh, I can't see any more on my mini-map. Maybe there's some over here. Hopefully they'll spawn in. I don't want to be penalized just because the game couldn't give me Oribons. That's a regular Oribon. I need a plump one. So apparently there's two over here. There we go. So there's one. Oh, and there's a treasure coffer over there. Right, okay, so after I kill this guy, I'm going to go over for the treasure coffer. I'm not too sure how it works, but basically they pop up during Battlecraft's quest that you've initiated. The idea being it's another little kind of extra thing that you can find. So, have I got that? There we go, so it looks like I've looted that, so we'll see what that turns into later on. And let's finish off this guy. Any more? Come on, almost there. Let's go icy on you. I'll use Blizzard 2 again, just because I can. Boom! And there we go. Duty complete. And then you can return straight away to the LevMet dude and hand it in. Hey, got a quest for you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so collect reward. So you get rewarded on difficulty and speed of completion. So I got a hempen robe, which is useless because I already have one. So that was my completion bonus. So there we go, well deserved, complete. So I'm just gonna ask him about that treasure coffer. If you happen to discover a treasure coffer while on a LEVEQUEST, you are entitled to the contents within, as are your party members. Each party member should check the coffer as not to mix out on their share of the loot. So that must have been the hempen robe that I grabbed. Okay, I'm just gonna run back to Ul'dah now and try and find a trade craft quest or a field craft quest and show you what that looks like. So let's return. Okay, so I'm back in Ul'dah at the Adventurers Guild, and this is Eustace. Hello, Eustace. Let's see if you've got any fieldcraft levs for me. So he does, he has 2. So the Primrose Path. So I need to go and get some yellow copper ore. Or I can go and get some shards. Either way, let's grab the first one. Accept. And while we're here, okay, so there's no trade craft quest, so I can't show you that yet. So let's go and activate the fieldcraft one. So equip to Western Thanalan, equip the miner's primary tool, and commence mining. So let's head out. Okay, so I'm out here in Western Thanalan. I'm at the point that I need to be, so let's activate this sucker. Yeah, okay. Recommended level, oh, let's go for level 2, because why not? So here we go. Duty commenced. So completing fieldcraft. Once a level has been initiated, it will appear in the duty list. They range from visiting specified locations to gathering. Okay, I'm wasting time in doing this. So yeah, pretty much the same. So let's start mining. Come on. No, I'm not too far away. Get involved. So there we go. So we're mining high quality yellow copper ore for this company. And I need to get 40 within 20 minutes. I might have to show you this as a montage because I can't imagine that mining 40 copper ore in 20 minutes is going to be that entertaining. So let's get down here. There should be another mining point around here somewhere. Later on, as you level up, mobs will attack you when you're out and about in the field trying to get on with your thing. And you will level up as a miner and get abilities such as that kind of enable you to evade them or sneak around them. So yeah, it is something that will come and haunt you later on. But just because I'm such a low level now, they're just happy to let me get on with desecrating planet Earth. And again, just as with kind of the regular classes, the equipment you equip and the kind of the quality of your pickaxe will affect how successful you are at all this mining, and certainly make it faster. Okay guys, we just need one more, and there we go, duty complete. So we return. Thankfully I don't have to walk all the way back. I can just zoom back. Oh, there we go, and I'm back here. As you may have noticed, I leveled up my mining class while I did that, so now I have Lay of the Land, which means I can survey the landscape to locate the nearest mineral deposit and rocky outcrop within skill range. Can only activate while skill is active, so it helps me just find more minerals, that kind of thing. So let's hand this in, collect reward. Here's my reward, and I get not very much, but then it did take me ages. So there we go. That is what it looks like to do a field quest as a LEVEQUEST. All these quests. Whew. So that's it for today's video. As usual, if you got anything you want to see, if you got any questions, if you got any advice for me, just let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. But for today, bye guys.